Hello, myself Janvi Gajar. My roll number is 28, class TYBSc, and today I am going to explain about math topic profit and loss. Here are some subtopics. First we will see introduction. Profit and loss formula is used in a mathematics to determine the price of a commodity in the market and understand how profitable a business is. The important terms covered here are cost price, selling price, profit percent, increase percent, etc. Comparing price is also a form of a profit and loss as you learn to save money by buying the same good at a comparatively lesser price. The term profit and loss is a concept developed from various applications to real life problems which take place in our lives almost every day. When a good is repurchased at a greater price, then a profit is incurred. Similarly, if the good is repurchased at a lesser price, then there is loss. Now, terms related to profit and loss. Every product has a cost price and selling price. Based on the value of this price, we can calculate the profit gain or loss incurred for particular products. So first, cost price. It is the amount at which a product is purchased. Sometimes it also includes overhead expenses, transportation costs, etc. For example, you bought a refrigerator at rupees 10,000 and spent rupees 2,000 for transportation and 500 for setup. So the total cost price is the sum of all the expenditure done. Then that is rupees 12,500. Now selling price. It is the amount at which a product is sold. It may be more than, equal to or less than cost price of the product. For example, if a shopkeeper bought a chair at rupees 500 and sold it at 600, then cost price of chair is 500 and selling price of chair is 600. Now, concept of a profit and loss. Profit means product is sold at a price more than its cost price, then the seller makes profit. And loss means if a product is sold at a price less than its cost price, then the seller makes loss. Let us understand the concept of in a simple way by using profit and loss math. Suppose a shopkeeper buys a pen at rupees 8 from the market and sells it at 10 rupees at his shop. The amount invested by the shopkeeper or cost price is equal to rupees 8 and the amount received by the shopkeeper or selling price is equal to 10. So rule number 1, if the cost is a less than selling price, then it's profit. So we can write CP less than SP, then it's called profit. And if the cost price is more than selling price, then it's loss. Therefore CP greater than SP. In the above example, selling price is a more than cost price. So that means the shopkeeper made a profit. Rule number 2. To find the amount of a profit or loss, subtract the smaller value from greater value. In the case of profit, selling price is always more than the cost price. So we can write formula of profit equal to selling minus cost price. Similarly, in the case of loss, the cost price is more than the selling price. So we can write loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Here cost price is equal to 8 rupees and selling price is equal to 10 rupees. So we get profit equal to selling minus cost price 10 minus 8 equal to rupees 2. Therefore the shopkeeper made a profit was made by on selling a pen. Now let us find what percent of a profit made by the shopkeeper. Rule number 3. In order to find the percentage, we divide the term we are finding the percentage of by total amount and then multiply the resultant with 100. Therefore, profit percent equal to profit by cost price into 100 and loss percent equal to loss by cost price into 100. Here profit percent equal to profit by cost price. Profit is 2 and cost price is 10. Therefore 2 by 10 into 100. Therefore we get profit percent equal to 20%. Thus the shopkeeper made a profit 20% of the cost price. Now Percentage versus profit and loss. Percentage increase and decrease is closely related to a profit, loss, or their percentage. A percentage is a ratio that represents nothing but a fraction of 100. We use percentage for standardizing different quantities as the denominator is always 100. We not only represent data in a percentage, the profit and loss concept of an increase percent. The only difference in a profit and loss problems and percentage is that profit and loss percent deal with money and play a great role in a financial calculation in all the business, whereas increase and decrease percent can be used for anything. Now, increase percent. Suppose the population of village is 30,000. If the increase percent of the population in the next 2 years in 50% of actual population, then what is the current population of a village? We know that the actual population of a village is 30,000. If 50% of population is increased, then that means 50% of 30,000 is increased. So we can write 50% of 30,000. So we get 15,000. This means that in 2 years 15,000 people increased. So the current number of people is a addition of 30,000 plus 15,000 equal to 45,000. So the current population of a village is 45,000. The relation between increase percent and profit percent. Profit percent is the increased value of the cost price of the product. Suppose the initial value of house was 6 lakh. After few years, the house increased 50% of initial value. Therefore, increased value equal to increase percent. So, increase by original value into 100. So, we get 50% of 6 lakh. Therefore, answer is 3 lakhs. So, the current value of 6 plus 3 lakh equal to 9 lakhs. If the house is sold at the current value, then the selling price will be 9 lakhs. And profit equal to selling minus cost price. Therefore, 9 minus 6 equal to 3 lakhs. Here note, profit is equal to the increase in the value and profit percentage is equal to increased percentage. Now, difference between increase percent and profit percent. Increase percent calculated on the basis of the initial value and profit percent calculated on the basis of cost price. It is used to calculate the increase in the number of things, population, etc. And profit percent used to calculate the increase in the value of the commodity or products. Increase percent may and may not deal with money, and profit percent deal with only money. Thank you.